So guys, of course Tony sacrificed himself and saved everyone in Avengers Endgame. But our today's theory that Thanos had wiped out the entire universe just to save everyone from Galactus. So this theory is big and so deep. Thanos halved the entire universe in Avengers Infinity War and gladly destroyed all the stones. But in Avengers Endgame, our Avengers made everything back together without losing. In which some big superheroes also sacrificed themselves. But according to the fan theory that we are going to talk about, Thanos was doing all this for saving universe from Galactus. So welcome to the new episode of Fan Theory, where we're going to talk about how Thanos was saving the entire universe from Galactus. In this video, we will talk about some big things and will allocate some points where you would think that Thanos was right. However, it would be a part of theory only. So Galactus we superhero fans knows as the villain of the Fantastic Four and is a very powerful entity that eats planets to satisfy its hunger. So now when Disney has Fox's Marvel characters even with Fantastic Four also. So there are more chances of appearing Galactus in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Recently, writer J.L.E. French has revealed that what if Thanos knew that Galactus is coming and whatever happened to Titan, Thanos does not want to be with the rest of the universe. So we know that Thanos was not an idol of mercy, he sacrificed his daughter Gamora to get Soul Stone, in addition he also wanted to kill people of Titan. The real question is that where is Galactus getting fit in all this? In Avengers Infinity War, it was said that due to climate change and resources, Titan was in bad condition, but even then, it is not clear that how Thanos survived on Titan. Or even bigger, how did the Titan move away from the Axis? Thanos suggested this by saying Titan had too many mouths, but not enough to go around. Then he says when we faced extinction, I provided a solution.
Titan was like most planets. 3 mouths, not enough to go around. And when we faced extinction, I offered a solution.
This of course was killing half the planet's population. He then claims he is a survivor. It seems like Russo brothers are asking us to believe the planet got overcrowded. Thanos said let's kill half the population, and no one listened. Then everyone died because there were too many people. And it doesn't really make sense. Global warming does not knock a planet off its axis like Star-Lord said Titan is. It doesn't kill almost the entire species. Titan looks like there was a massive war on the planet and every living thing down to the smallest microbes was killed. Even when the comet hit Earth a huge amount of life survived. If climate change does cause an apocalypse, there will still be people living in caves and small creatures running around. Life is incredibly resilient, and yet every trace of it is wiped from Titan. However, according to this theory, Titan is not ruined because the climate changes, but because the Galactus swallowed the Titan's core. Galactus is a being who goes to planets and sucks out the biospheric energy of the planet. That means all life energy on the planet. What happened on Titan? It is completely sucked dry of all life and is just a desolate rock. I'm sure Star-Lord has seen planets that were embroiled in war before and he is still shocked by Titan's condition. When he notes that its axis is off, it could be a result of Galactus sucks out the molten cores of planets. This loss of mass is what would cause the loss in Titan's gravitational pull. We know the core is destroyed because the planet no longer has any gravity. This is directly noted by Mantis when she jumps up and down. This means that at some point Titan had gravity. Now the theory has become more precise. Galactus eats the same planets which are at their peak point in terms of their progress. Thanos, who is a curse of knowledge, has already figured this thing. And he said that if there is not enough life energy on the planet, because of which the appetite of Galactus will be eradicated, then their planet will be saved. This is the key to Thanos' entire motivation, to destroy Galactus's food source so that the other half of the universe will survive. Despite being insane, he is actually making a decision, saving trillions, even if it is a terrible decision, and probably not the best in this situation. Now according to this theory, the intention of Thanos is good, we all have been listening to this. In our real world too many people have come out in support of Thanos. This theory is also proving that Thanos halved the universe for good and not to show his strength. If talk further then it is still not clear that why Thanos survived alone on Titan. It might be possible which was already known by Thanos and he already left the planet and then he decided to find the Infinity Stones. In addition, Thanos had curse of knowledge. There was another man who was explaining this to everyone that any big trouble could come in front of them. In Avengers Age of Ultron, Tony already warns everyone that we have to cover Earth with metal armor to prevent trouble for this little planet.
Anyone remember when I carried a nuclear wormhole?
No, it's never come up.
JVR?
Never heard that.
Recall that? a hostile alien army came charging through a hole in space. We're standing 300 feet below it.
However, this won't happen because of Ultron and Civil War. If rightly said, this theory is marvelous. Think yourself that you have shown villain Loki in the first Avengers movie, but someone else was behind him. Now that the rights of Galactus have come to Disney, now the possibilities of Galactus in Marvel Cinematic Universe have increased. If saving the entire universe from Galactus was the real goal, then it would have been better if Thanos could have teamed up with the Avengers and stop it without wipe out half of universe. More than that, Thanos could stop Galactus from Infinity Gauntlet, and he did in comic. Who knows that Galactus would way more powerful rather than Infinity Stones? We do not know anything yet, but we do know that whenever Galactus is seen in MCU, it will be tremendous. So guys, it was fan theory in which Thanos was saving the entire universe from a great deal of trouble, and the great trouble might be Galactus. However, we missed any details or you have any new fact related to this video, then do tell us in comments. And also tell us how much do you give favor to this fan theory. If you enjoyed this video then like and share. Also subscribe our YouTube channel for all such superhero contents.